Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. We are live in Park City Television Studios, highlighting one of our favorite nonprofits, and I know it's yours too, the People's Health Clinic, with their development director, Amy Armour. And of course, they always have wonderful collaborations with people right here in our own community. And today it is Cognition Winery with Dennis Romankowski and Phyllis Robinson from Tandem Chocolates. Good morning to all of you.
Good morning. Good morning.
I love having a full couch. We have chocolate and wine and People's Health Clinic. Amy, just to start with, for people that may not be familiar with the work that your clinic does, give us a little bit of a summary.
So we provide health care to individuals that don't, we provide medical care to individuals that don't have health insurance. And so if you live in Summit or Wasatch County and do not have health insurance, we will see you.
I love that, and it's really taking care of some of our most vulnerable community members, from prenatal care right up to elderly care to vision to dental to, I mean, everything you can imagine you cover.
We do everything. The only thing we don't do is emergency care, but we do everything. Everything that you said, we're like a doctor's office. All you have to do is call and make an appointment, and we'll take care of you.
And an absolutely beautiful doctor's office. And part of course, taking care of people is the fundraising, and you always come up with such creative and collaborative events and ways to include everybody in the community. And I think you found the perfect pairing of chocolate and wine. That is perfect.
Absolutely.
So tell us about the event before we get to the actual purveyors of the good stuff.
So we are so excited. This year we are again partnering with Cognition Winery and Tandem Chocolates and doing a wine seminar at the Park City Food and Wine Classic on July 8th at Cognition Winery. And Dennis and Phyllis will tell you all about it, but the money that we raise from that event will go to helping People's Health Clinic and funding our patients.
Always a good thing, but this is a really fun way to raise money. So Dennis, I'm going to turn to you because Cognition Winery is becoming so popular in town. You have a relatively new location right next door to Windy Ridge that looks absolutely beautiful. Tell people about it.
Thank you. Well, we originally started out back in 2014 at a different location with not so much foot traffic. We had elk, we had deer, we had moose.
They're not big drinkers right
and, and they don't pay.
They don't have a wallet.
My wife and I, Gina, we were always looking for a spot a little bit closer to foot traffic in Old Town area. So we ended up finding this place on Iron Horse. We looked at it earlier, but it wasn't quite right for us back then. But when this opportunity came up, we took the old Park City lodging area right next to Windy Ridge. And
which foot
did
traffic,
a demo.
I mean, there you go.
Yeah. And then the visibility with Bonanza and Iron Horse. Well, even the back parking lot is like a street.
I was going to say, I'd drive by you at least 5 times a day.
It's a nice cutoff, I guess, for a lot of people going places. But yeah, we had a vision of putting the winery there and then opening this bistro, which we did officially on April 9th. And then the patio came afterward.
The outdoor seating, as everyone loves in Park City, of course, is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. Well, last night it was clutch because it was getting kind of warm.
And you have big, beautiful umbrellas to keep everybody covered from the sun.
They are. They're noticeable.
They're noticeable. And I am still having flashbacks about the chocolate that you have brought from the last time she was on the program. It's beyond tasting good. They're absolutely beautiful. I mean, I don't know if we can get sort of the detail of these chocolates, but it actually has a putting green on your chocolate. I mean, it's like a work of art. How have you been doing since the last time we saw you?
I've been doing great. It's great to be back, and I was thrilled to be asked to partner again with Dennis and the People's Health Clinic for this year's wine festival, Chocolate and Wine Festival, red, white, and chocolate. How much more American can you get?
I know, Phyllis has got, it's more than, I just keep telling people it's more than just chocolate. It's literally something, I think it's the perfect sort of hostess gift or when you're coming to something, because it's really a talking piece as well. And you are still doing classes?
I am, so we have a small studio. In fact, tonight I'm doing a small confection class for a family, and they've done a couple classes with me. It's mom and dad and adult children and their kids, and tonight we are making mint patties. And hand dipping those. Last time we all got together with that group, we did some other confections. So instead of just we don't do just fine chocolate, which is what I sell, but we like to have fun. So we do lots of fun things in the kitchen too with people with confection and chocolates and getting your hands dirty and messy, and it's fun.
So for people that are dying to eat Phyllis's treats and drink Dennis's wine, how can they get involved with the Food and Wine Classic event?
Our website, peopleshealthclinic.org. They can go and buy tickets. They can find out more information. Phyllis and Dennis, I know you guys were talking about the different wines and chocolate that you were thinking of pairing. Will you, just mention a couple of them?
Sure.
Well, yes, we have 7 wines, so Phyllis has a tough job of trying to match everything up. So we'll do a lot of research before she actually decides on which. But we have 4 different reds: Cabernet Sauvignon, Petit Syrah, Zinfandel, and Pinot Noir, and then we have our whites: Sauvignon Blanc and 2 Chardonnays, oaked and unoaked. So with that in mind, we also have the Mustang restaurant. Dustin Stein has agreed to provide some small bites to do pairings. So as a earlier sommelier, I love to do the pairing. So I'd be working with Dustin on doing that, and then with Phyllis on the desserts.
Yeah.
Sounds like an absolutely fantastic event. You're making me hungry and thirsty, and it's still very early, but it's going to be a wonderful event, and I wish you all luck this summer with your establishments. I think Cognition is going to be the spot to be.
Thanks.
All right, we're going to take a quick break here on the morning show. Make sure you visit the People's Health Clinic website to learn more about this fantastic event, and of course, always check out Tandem Chocolates and Cognition Winery right here in town. We're going to wrap up the first live hour of the show and be back at 8 o'clock. You are watching Park City Television.